What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
So up next, David Big Dog. Swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's off the batter's eye. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Wasn't waiting around there. He took a swing at the first pitch, and it runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter. Here comes the 3-1. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. 1 out and the base is empty. This one is labeled. It's carrying. Brings it back. Great catch. With his power at the plate, you need to... Nobody on and 2 outs. The center fielder will hit next. Up the middle. Big Dog. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Runner at first, 1 away. Line drive to center. Out number 2. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball. So 2 down.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Big Dog did well despite the loss. Only 1 hit, a home run. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Base is empty with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Haley Johnson. That one is absolutely belted into the monster seats and gone. She flexes her power with that swing. Her latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-0. That's her 3rd straight. So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. Henderson, the lead runner, out at second. Santander at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the right. Johnson throws to first in time. That ends the inning.
The batter, number 99. Second baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the Green Monster. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her 2nd hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me.
Runner breaks for third. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side, Johnson throws to first in time. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Haley Johnson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to third. You're down. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now it's Devers at the plate.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson on the run. Sends it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much.
Here's Nico Horner. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Story. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Haley Johnson. Just a single short of the cycle. This to center field. Gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Haley Johnson. She's already homered in this game. That gets down. Base hit. Mullins whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Some history here, and what a game she's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of players can even say they did that in the course of their career.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Johnson played brilliantly despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
Our final line score tonight.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella llega. Yo no cogí a dormir, pero siempre levántame. Chapéame, yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimana, una Rolls Royce y le puse John Cena.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Haley Johnson up next for the Red Sox. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. She deposits that one into the monster seats. A 2-run homer. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely...
Back here in Boston, and here's the rookie center fielder, Heston Kjerstad. On the ground, right side, Johnson. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting up.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. When a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's gone. She powers that one out of here. That's her third home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 7-6. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her, and she is really seeing the ball well in this one.
One down at the plate. Haley Johnson, 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Left field, way back there, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Jorge Mateo now. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's the second baseman, Haley Johnson.
So clutch, you could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
That's ripped, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Base is full, 2 gone. Edmanuel Valdez, the next to hit. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. 2 outs, bases loaded. Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox. That's to third. Urias tosses to first, and Vasquez is gone. Johnson really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Haley Johnson up next for the Red Sox. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Johnson. Throws to first. Now 2 out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third.
She swings and fouls one off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player,
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. Runner around third. Tries to get back and save. And they put the tag on her for the out. 1 down, runner at first. Jordan Westberg will hit next. Hit on the ground to the right side. This looks like extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Mountcastle rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Oh, he's in there. Straight.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally.
Here's Nico Horner. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
Now here is Haley Johnson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the problem.
One down. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 down.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Haley Johnson.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get her, but she's got a real high ceiling.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's one. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. Right side. Johnson. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Now batting, the second baseman, Haley Johnson.
Let it fly.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. That's her third home run of the game. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
On the ground, right side.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
And stepping in for Boston, Haley Johnson. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended. There goes the runner. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. Runner at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
2 outs with a runner at third. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Caught him looking for the K. So 2 runs in the inning. Haley Johnson up next for the Red Sox. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Left field, way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-3.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
The final line.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.